Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I know it's been a little while, and first of all I'd like to say I hope you're all keeping safe during this coronavirus epidemic. And yes, secondly, my hair is blue. Went a bit crazy in lockdown, you know how it is. I bet one of you guys have absolutely done it too. It was bright white before this because I had to bleach it from a normal brown colour. But what I will say is I'm probably going to do this quite a lot now. So drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what colour you want to see my hair next. And whoever gets the most likes on their comment for which colour they want to see my hair, I will do it. That is an absolute guarantee. So get those comments down below. Even if it's bright pink, actually, no, that's a really bad idea. Don't put bright pink, please. Anyway, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit of a different video from my usual videos. This time we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies. For those of you that don't know what cryptocurrencies are, we'll go into further detail and explain that a little bit more, and also what cryptocurrencies I'm talking about, how you can get these cryptocurrencies yourself for absolutely free, and how hopefully you can invest them into something that you can get a bit of money out of in the future. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. For those of you that don't know what a cryptocurrency is, essentially it's a decentralized digital currency. Bitcoin being the most well-known cryptocurrency in the world. You probably heard about it back like 10 plus years ago probably now, when people were buying it for less than £1 per Bitcoin. And today, I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin is fairly stable around the £6,000 or £7,000 per Bitcoin mark. So you can imagine if you're one of those initial investors, woo, money stacks. You know what I'm saying? However, Bitcoin isn't the cryptocurrency that we're going to be talking about today. The currency that we're going to be talking about today is something called Pi coin. That's P-I, as in pi. Some maths shit. So Pi coin is an app that you can download on your phone, regardless of whether you've got an Apple device, an Android device. You can download it on the Android Play Store, you can download it on the iOS Store as well. And essentially, it's an app that mines you the currency. Also, for those that don't know what mining is essentially when your computer, or now be it your phone, is essentially collecting the cryptocurrency itself. The PiCoin app currently also works as a wallet to store all of the PiCoin in. The best thing about the PiCoin app being is that it doesn't really use any sort of processing from your phone, it doesn't wear down your battery life, it's not something you need to keep open or anything like that. It's literally that simple that you go on it once every 24 hours and you click mine. Done. That is literally it. I've been doing it for the past 3 or 4 weeks now. I've got over 1,500 Pi. Will jump into my phone shortly and show you. And I can give you some hints and tips on how to maximize how much Pi you can earn per hour, and also how to invite other people in. Currently, the PiCoin app is invitation only. However, using my invite code, Simon Whips, you can gain access to the app today and start mining. So what I'd like you to do now is to pause the video, go onto your app store, search for PiCoin, that's P-I coin, download the app, get started. It hardly needs any information to get started, and like I say, it doesn't use really any processing from your phone at all. It will ask you for an invite code. Like I say, just put in Simon Whips, all one word, exactly like it is on my channel name, and you'll be able to get access straight away and start mining. So I hear a lot of people talking about PiCoin on Reddit and things like that, saying, oh, it's free money, free money, free money. We all love free money. Well, I would like to say, disclaimer-wise, it's not really free money, as at the moment you can't actually cash out of the app because it's in phase 2 of becoming a legitimate decentralized cryptocurrency. So somewhere in the near future, probably within the next 6 months or so, but we can't really put a time frame on it yet, it will become a legit cryptocurrency, and you will be able to sell your currency to other people and cash out. Obviously, the value of the coin at the moment is not something that we'll really know until it does float on the actual market. However, it is expected to be around $1 per coin to begin with, which is absolutely fantastic. Whether you cash out straight away or you decide to invest in it, just like in Bitcoin, hoping that the price will increase and increase and increase, that's completely up to you. But like I say, I've been using the app now for probably 3 or 4 weeks just to give it a nice, good test for you guys. And I've earned around 1,500 Pi at current time. So obviously, if that does equate into $1 per coin, that is about £1,500, which is about £1,000 right there for doing absolutely nothing. That's essentially paid for my phone if that is the case. Obviously, though, on launch, it could just be worth 1 US cent per coin. No one really knows at this time. However, it is an investment. It's not really costing you any time apart from 5 seconds every morning, clicking it every 24 hours to keep mining. That's literally all you need to do. There's no cost involved, nothing. So right now I'm going to jump into my phone. I'm going to show you exactly how many Pi I've got and give you a bit more of an example of how to navigate the app, how things work, how to invite your friends and things like that. So let's jump right into it. Right, so a little bit of a change of plan. Instead of recording it from my phone, they actually have a desktop app that you can download. It basically mirrors exactly what's on your phone, looks exactly the same, works in all the same ways. So I'm going to quickly show you now on my computer how to sort of navigate the app, get used to it a little bit more. So this is how it'll load up when it's all installed. This is your balance up here, so this is how many Pi I currently have. Like I say, it's around the 1500 mark, got 1573. And as you can see here, this is how many Pi I'm mining per hour. So I'm currently mining 1.77 Pi per hour. Yours won't be that much to begin with. We'll go in and explain why in just a little moment. So if you click up here, you can see you've got all these options. You can find out a little bit more about Pi. If you've got any sort of questions that I don't answer, you can probably find them in here. It's quite extensive. And you can also see your profile up here. So up here, if you do want to invite a friend, it will make you an invitation code, which is usually just a mirror of whatever you've chosen your username to be. And you can also generate a link here as well. So you can use this to basically get your friends or family to start using PiCoin as well. So the real benefit to getting your friends and family to use PiCoin as well is not only does it make the entire Pi community bigger, that actually helps how the blockchain works as well. And it also helps you mine faster, which is your primary key. So here you can see it says 14/20. That's because I've invited 20 people now to use PiCoin. 14 of them are currently active and mining, which increases my overall mining rate. Also, you won't have this little shield here, or if you do, it'll be on 0% to begin with, as this is something you get, I think, 3 days into mining, 3 or 4 days, give or take. Basically, this is it's a type of security where you can use up to 5 family members or friends, or even me if you wanted to secure your network. And once you do have 5 people doing that, you get, at the moment, I think it's a 0.2 Pi per hour increase. So it is really worth doing that. Like I said, I don't think you can do it for the first 3 or 4 days, but after that, use it. Absolutely will increase your rate. At the moment, out of these 20 people that I've invited, pretty much all of them are just family and friends. As you can see, a lot of them are actually using it as well, which is great. It's what's enabled me to get a balance as high as I have in such a small amount of time. So it's really not difficult. I've really not put this out on my social medias or anything massively yet, and like I say, more people will probably be getting invited in from this video, which will further help me as well, so that's absolutely great. Click into here and it gives you a few options. So it says how much you're currently earning. At the moment, I think the standard rate is 0.2 Pi per hour, so that's just the sort of base rate that everyone, I think, at the moment starts on. So you'll be mining at that per hour. It tells you how long you've got remaining. That's because every 24 hours you have to go in and click it. I tend to do mine in the evenings just because I know I'm always going to be up then, rather than in the morning when I wake up at different times each day. So it says here, this is how much you get for having at least 5 security connections. So this is the security circle, which I mentioned you get access to after 3 or 4 days, where you get the little shield icon. So you see here, I can edit my security circle, put all loads of people in here at the moment, and which makes my contribution strong, which gives me that 0.2 Pi per hour increase. Also, you can see your ambassador here. So I've invited 19 pioneers, and my earning team has 20 members. You see, working out the maths there, that gives me a boost of another 1.37 Pi per hour, which is the main bulk of it. This is why it's so important that you can get as many as your family and friends to take up PiCoin as possible. It's really not that hard to market to them, really, on the basis that they've just got to press one button every 24 hours and they could get money out of it at the end, essentially. You also have a button here for ping inactive. I believe you do this every 12 hours and it'll basically send a notification to all of your friends that you've invited in to let them know that if they're not mining, to just go on the app and start mining. So it's definitely worth pinging that as much as possible if you don't have all of your friends mining at once. Node, this is something that's coming soon. This is why I have it installed on my PC, because I am actually running the software in the background to try and become a node. We'll go into that in a bit more detail in another video, as it is quite complex.
However, in a future video, I will go through and show you how to get that all installed on your computer, how to get it set up and whatnot. Obviously, that gives me a total of 1.77 pi per hour. The other option up here is chat, so you can click into here and you can see all of the pioneers in your language group. This is an earning team for Stacking, which is the guy that actually invited me into Pi in the first place. And then obviously we've got Simon Whips's earning team here. So this is everyone that I've invited in, all 19 people. On here, we just sort of chat about how to set up nodes and things like that. And mainly we just go through and basically say what our balance is at the moment, sort of see where everyone's at, see how everyone's growing. You can also ask any questions to me in there, it pings straight through to my phone and I will be able to answer that for you. So this is an absolutely great feature as well, to be honest. In all honesty, the actual main chat room, I turn the notifications off for it straight away. It's really, really spammy. Probably wouldn't spend too much time in there unless you've got an absolutely burning question. You want 10,000 people to try and answer it for you straight away. Probably best to stay away from that then if that's the case. Like I say here in the announcements, this is where Pi themselves make any big announcements. So as you can see here on April the 18th, which wasn't too long ago, they confirmed that they had over 100,000 pioneers now already. So this is becoming an absolutely massive thing. So if you do want a slice of it, download the app. It's called PiCoin. You will need an invitation code to enter. Just type in the name Simon Whips and you'll be able to access it and start mining straight away. So I'm going to swizzle around, change the camera, I'll be back with you in a minute.
So I hope that explained it to you a little bit more. And if you do have any questions, obviously do drop them in the comment section below. I do answer absolutely every comment that you guys leave. If you go back over the years, you'll see that there's not a single comment that I've not replied to. And if there is, then don't complain to me, please. Like I say, if you do have any other questions, please drop them in the comment section below. I do reply to every single comment. I always have done. And if you have learned something today, please consider clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon so that YouTube will let you know every time I upload a video. Also, please do consider dropping me a thumbs up on the video if you liked it. And also let me know if you do like this sort of content, if there's any other sort of content that's similar that you want, or if you absolutely hate it, let me know. Another quick thing before I go is I will leave all the links in the description below, so you can download the app, so you can use my invitation code, etc, etc. We'll also be leaving a link down there to my private Facebook group. If you wanted to join that, you can literally ask me any questions anytime and it'll ping straight through to my phone and I'll be back with you in absolutely no time at all. So like always, thank you very much for watching the video and until next time, keep hustling.